Welcome to Blinded by the Item. This is a game of juicy bits of gossip with the names left out. Just want to say happy Veterans Day from all of us.
Thank you for your service.
Yes, definitely. And thanks to everybody who shows up in the comments and talks about, what we're talking about, whether or not they agree or disagree. We appreciate all of you that are watching.
Absolutely. So keep the comments coming. They have been delightful. Let's see. Somebody said I looked like a sexy
Santa.
Sexy
Something
Santa.
about your beard was getting Santa Clausy.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
What's that?
And there was nothing wrong with that.
No,
You're growing
was that
into
you,
it.
Mike? Was that
That
your
was
burner
me. That was
account?
my burner account. So, you ever notice that account only talks well about me and then talks about sexy Santa beard?
Yeah, that in the future you could be a sexy Santa.
You will have sexy Santa beard, Mike.
I know. Well, I already do. I told you the toothpaste story, right? My wife was like, "Hey,
What?
you got some toothpaste in your."
Oh no! And you're like,
and I looked in the mirror. I was like, "What was that?" And she said, "Oh no, nothing. Never mind. It was the light was reflecting." This is while we were driving. The light was reflecting, and then I looked a little closer in the mirror. I was like, "No. There's some grays there, and you know it. You saw it."
Oh, she's
it's
sweet.
time.
Yeah,
it's time.
It is time.
The blinds will give you premature gray.
Yes, they definitely will. Also, apparently going to make you lose your hair. 0 for 2 on both. Let's keep rolling on here and let's do some Blinded by the Item. Be sure to like and subscribe over on our YouTube page. Let's get going with this. Juicy bits of gossip with the name left out. The star-studded recent project was so terrible. How terrible was it? That this long-time and permanent A-lister has decided to distract people with a public hangout with her longtime husband. It was a struggle to coordinate, though, since they haven't actually lived together in years. The star-studded recent project was so terrible that this longtime permanent A-lister decided to distract people with a public hangout with her longtime husband. It was a struggle, though, to coordinate since they haven't actually lived together for years.
Okay. Project.
Mm-hmm.
This is not like a movie or TV project, was it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Would this be someone from All's Fair?
Nope.
Oh, darn it. I was going to say Glenn Close.
No, unfortunately not.
Okay, but it is a TV project that we can see, can view, can watch.
It is not a TV project.
Oh, it's a movie project.
There you go.
And has it premiered
It has premiered.
recently?
Yeah.
Is it Christy?
No.
All right.
Christy.
The new
Burlington?
boxing movie with...
Oh,
We
with
just-
Sydney Sweeney.
No.
I didn't know if there were other stars in that maybe that were.
Yeah.
No, this film debuted exactly a month ago, and maybe the fact that you guys have no idea about it tells you all you need
It's
to
not
know.
the Rock thing. It's not the
Not
Frankenstein.
Smashing Machine or Frankenstein.
Okay. Exactly a month ago?
Well, a month and a day ago.
And we're talking about an A-list.
So it's a star-studded recent movie project that was so terrible that this longtime permanent A-lister decided to distract people with a public hangout with her longtime husband. It was tough to coordinate, though, since they haven't actually lived together
What is your
for
notebook
years.
telling you?
I have a list of movie releases and the dates.
Ooh, exciting.
So on 10/10, there was a movie called After the Hunt that starred
Leo.
Julia Roberts.
Oh.
Well
yeah.
done.
And
She does her
Gerber.
homework, folks.
Randy Gerber? Wait.
Randy Gerber.
No, not Randy Gerber.
Not Randy Gerber. That's
Motor. Danny Motor.
There you go. You got there. Danny. Movie After the Hunt. This is the apparently it was so bad that she decided to have a very rare public hangout with her husband Danny Motor, and it's a little struggle to coordinate, though, considering they haven't lived together for years.
I don't know anything about this movie.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
Ayo Edebri.
Mm-hmm.
It's a huge cast.
And it's Amazon, right?
Guadagnino directed.
That's this was supposed to be, and honestly, I think a lot of people I saw leading up to this, there was talk about how Andrew Garfield, this was going to be his supporting actor Oscar opportunity.
Oh.
So I think Artificial as well. That's another Luca Guadagnino film coming out that's going to get some Oscar buzz. But this was, I think, believed to be a pretty good movie. Didn't happen.
Okay.
Well, evidenced by the fact that the only way we knew this is because Dawn arbitrarily wrote it down. Tells us that they missed the boat on PR.
Boy.
They didn't miss the boat on budget, though. $80 million. It did $9
Oh, my God.
at the box
that's
office.
Such a difference.
That's a difference.
I don't do math, but when I do,
Well, that's
I know.
Amazon math.
Yeah.
I feel like they're just burning money when it comes to projects. They're willing to spend all sorts of money.
Yeah, that's true.
Mixed reviews from critics, although Julia Roberts and Garfield's performances received some critical
What's the
praise.
Plot? Do we know?
It is a psychological thriller.
I do like those. She's particularly good in psychological thrillers.
She is a professor at Yale, and her therapist husband, Frederick, hosts a dinner party, and they return from the post. Oh, man, this is a really long description. I don't know. I'm sorry.
God, can't they just give us a short log line that's supposed to be a short paragraph?
Maybe they didn't, which is why nobody went to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. College professor finds herself in a personal and professional crossroads when a star pupil levels an accusation against one of her colleagues, and a dark secret from her own past threatens to come to light.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your log line that apparently
Okay.
didn't do enough for people.
So if she tells on this colleague, it might expose something she's done.
It sounds like it.
Well, I think
And
I'm
then
interested in that.
And she struggles with right and wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Okay.
It is, that's our first one. Nicely done. Let's keep rolling on with some more here as...
Way to bring Julia Roberts into the conversation. It's been a while.
I do my best.
Yeah.
Try to mix it up a little bit. Some people we don't talk about every single day, and some that we do talk about every single day.
Like?
This is proof that the stylist was lying when she was asked if she was hooking up with the husband of this former A-minus list, mostly TV illiterate actress. She has been hooking up with him while he was living with his wife. This is proof that the stylist was lying when asked if she was hooking up with the husband of this former A-minus list, mostly TV illiterate actress. She, in fact, was hooking up with him, even while he was still living with his wife.
Oh, yes.
Found it.
This is Massimo Giannulli.
Oh.
Because the stylist, actually, when they, Lori Loughlin and Massimo said that they were, Dunzo, the very next day, about a month ago, this stylist was seen with him when he was opening his store. There were a couple other people with him, and they're like, ooh, this is his new girlfriend. And she was like, I'm just a stylist. I'm working on a project. There were other people we were having a meeting with. But then he just this last weekend was seen at a club with her.
Was that her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hannah Harrison is her name.
Yeah.
She's 32.
She's a salon person?
Stylist.
I think she's like a personal stylist.
Oh, personal stylist. I think you meant like hairstylist. I'm like, and her last name's Hair? Hannah Hair? What?
Yeah, he's 62. And I was saying to Bradley, like, can you imagine at 62 going to a club?
No, I can't imagine at my age.
Going to a club.
Not 62.
No.
I can't imagine at 42.
Yeah.
32, yeah. No, but he's obviously,
Yeah, I mean, he's
like,
Massimo.
oh, I'm Massimo. I've got all this, extra testosterone laying around, and I'm not, bogged down by my old lady anymore.
That's right.
He's getting out of his
prenup.
He's getting out of his car, and I don't know what he's holding, but it looks like some sort of big protein shake or something. Because again, he's Massimo.
Yeah.
He's got to get that.
He's got to get his
get that swole on.
Yeah.
And he's wearing like a leather jacket.
Uh-huh.
He's
got that hair. I mean, he's pretty cool.
I'll be honest, that's a little sexy Santa going on right there.
That is for
That's
sure.
sexy Santa
he's
right
fully
there.
grayed out.
All right, let's keep rolling on. You guys are crushing it today. Let's keep going with, let's see. Let's go with this one here. Take it out of your wheelhouse a little bit. If you think the federal investigation around the Big Four sports league is bad, just wait until we get the press conference about this lower on the list sport and the A-plus lister in charge of it. The arrest in this case will be a multiple of the previous. If you think the federal investigation around the Big Four sport league was bad, just wait until we get the press conference on this lower on the list sport and the A-plus lister in charge of it. The arrest in the case will be multiple of the previous. So again, we have got a lower on the list, not one of the, quote, Big Four sports, but a lower on the list sport and a huge A-plus lister in charge of it.
So this is like referencing all that basketball
The NBA stuff, exactly. Yes, that's what it's referencing.
Is it like a Tom Brady?
It is not. So the Big Four sport leagues usually are considered football, NHL or NBA, NHL, NFL, and Major League Baseball. So they're saying it's not one of those big four.
Is it golf?
Nope.
Okay.
But the A-lister...
But there's an A-plus lister in charge of it.
Is he an athlete?
No.
Former?
Not really.
Okay.
You might like to think he is.
Oh.
I don't think he was ever really an
Mario Lopez.
athlete. No.
Oh, God. He's got some secrets.
Don't we all?
Not like his. Let's see. Oh, God.
Okay, so you're saying it's a lesser sport, but it's a
It's a
team
lesser sport, but an A-plus lister. It is not a team sport.
Is it an actual sport?
Yeah.
Or like wrestling?
Olympics?
Well, it's not wrestling. I mean,
Professional wrestling.
it's not entertainment. It's not professional wrestling, although there is elements of wrestling involved.
MMA?
A little more specific.
Oh,
The A-plus lister in charge of it.
Oh,
who also has a problematic...
Dana White? Oh.
The UFC. If you thought the investigation around Major League Baseball was bad, just wait until we get the press conference on this lower on the list sport, the UFC, and Dana White, the man in charge of it. The arrests in that case will be multiple of the previous.
Whoa.
I will say there was a story. Now, Dana White, as of last week, said that he's had multiple meetings with the FBI in his office because they contacted the FBI once they got word that a particular fighter was throwing a fight to essentially pay off. It's something we've been hearing since the beginning of time when it comes to boxing and those things
when
in the
stuff
mob.
like that happens, they're going to be going up the food chain real quick.
And they immediately had a number of other fighters came out saying that they had been approached about fixing matches and fixing fights.
Okay.
So, and I will say this happened, and then just a couple of days ago, actually this past weekend, there were two current Major League Baseball pitchers for the Cleveland Guardians who were arrested for taking bribes and throwing pitches.
I heard about this, like literally the difference between like the first pitch is going to be a strike or the first pitch is going to be a ball.
So you can gamble, obviously, on anything at this point, including when it comes to sports, like actual, okay, the next pitch is going to be this. And they had an agreement and they were paid. Keep in mind, these are people who are paid millions of dollars to compete and play sports. They were paid $5,000 to throw a ball at a certain time instead of a strike. That decision is probably going to lead to them to be in prison for decades.
Yeah.
Oh.
And never getting to do what they want to do.
Gosh.
That's a poor decision.
That's a really poor decision.
And if you wonder how that works, basically you've got these mega millionaire sports bettors, these people that are putting all this money saying, okay, this next pitch is going to be a strike. So for them, they're making hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars based on this. But all they did is got in the ear of the pitcher and said, hey, throw a ball. And they're like, oh, whatever, I'll throw a ball.
Dollars, I mean,
$5,000.
Is it because they do it a lot
about?
or is it just because do you think it's a little bit of like,
I think it might have just been taking advantage of someone who didn't think it through and be like, well, I throw like 7 balls all the like in this inning. I'm going to throw seven balls. Who cares if this one happens to be a ball? Well, except the fact that that's very illegal and a federal crime.
And how in this day and age, when somebody offers you $5,000 to throw a pitch, do you not think, I wonder if I'm being set up?
Yeah. There's more to that story that's going to come out. There's also more to this UFC story that I think is going to come out as well. So it's kind of a weird time. I think the NBA, FBI investigations kind of opened up a whole big can of worms, and we're seeing a lot fall out of it.
So I did think about like, this is like a kid who's playing baseball when he's 8, and that's all he dreams of is being a Major League Baseball player.
Yeah.
And it can all come crumbling down for $5,000
for throwing a pitch.
Again, there's probably more details of that because again, it just doesn't add up. Literally,
I also want to. And in fact, it's kind of interesting that the story came up because I feel like it showed up in my feed. That like videos of people betting on these kinds of things, like indicating that these companies are creating videos to get people interested in betting on these just like ridiculously mundane pieces of sports.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, you'd be like, who's betting on whether or not the first pitch of one particular game is a ball or a strike? Like, That's just
It used
a
to be
next
just
level.
the Super Bowl kind of like, oh, these, as far as, I mean, even like what color shoes are they going to wear?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Well, there's many, many resources out there for problem gambling. And if you are dealing with that, please do not hesitate.
Google.
Yes, Google it. There are plenty of options for you. It is, it's a little ridiculous and over the top here at this point.
Crazy. I'm glad I'm not.
The access.
That just seems like you'd get in a hole real quick.
Oh, yeah.
I let myself, when I go to the casino, have $60. I don't know why it's $60, but that's what I take. And when I lose it,
Good to set
I'm done.
limits. Boundaries are
I can
good.
play on that for a couple hours, guys. It's slot machines.
How? My
Just
God,
doing
slot machines now
pennies.
are so expensive. There ain't no such thing as pennies anymore.
I haven't
It's a
been in
big
a while.
scam. I was going to say,
Clearly.
you haven't been in a...
Like,
even
if
though
I
you know-
bet 5 cents, that's a lot for me.
Well, then you're not going to be gambling anytime soon.
Oh, gosh.
Penny
okay.
machines, usually your min bet now is 45 cents. That's if you
What?
find a cheap one, because it's 9. Yeah, it's usually 9
And
lives
that's for
times.
like the lowest return.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
The highest, I mean, I love,
$4.50.
one of my favorite things when I go to the casino, because I do love to play slots every once in a while, especially on a cruise ship, is going to look at because I only like to play machines at max bet if I can, which is increasingly more difficult because a lot of times now the max bet is like $100. I'm like,
Insane.
what idiot is losing, what billionaire idiot
Yeah.
is losing $100 in a go?
Yeah.
You can watch them on Facebook or on Instagram or on whatever your platform is, TikTok. They've got videos constantly. Check them out. They're kind of a fun watch.
Okay.
Vegas Matt, I'm a fan.
Mike's our registered, our resident gambler.
Couple weeks, next trip.
Vegas?
Where you going?
Are you going to go to the Sphere? Don't tell Dawn.
I don't think so. Maybe. We'll see. We are under the belief that the agreement was for this A-list actor and this A-list reality star to make it through this award season before ending their publicationship. But now that certain tabloids are running with the breakup, all eyes will be on TMZ today to either confirm or cover up. Either way, the charade is going to be done by April.
The breakup.
We are under the belief that the agreement is that this A-list actor and A-list reality star will make it through this current award season before the publicationship comes to an end. But now that certain tabloids are running with the breakup, all eyes will be on TMZ today to either confirm or deny, or confirm or cover up, I should say. Either way, the charade is going to end by April. Say it together.
I mean, the only one that's coming up to my mind is Kylie and...
That's because it's the right one.
Oh.
But I haven't seen the breakup news.
Check out the Daily Mail, because Daily Mail, The Mirror, everyone, a lot of those UK tabloids are running with the fact that because he wasn't showing up or didn't show up to the 70th birthday party and that she looked very sad, that
She looked sad. No, she didn't.
according to the tabloid, she did. And that's fact.
But to be clear,
Isn't he filming Dune?
she got emotional during her mom's speech. So there were pictures of her crying.
And
so I wonder if that's what they're running with.
Yeah, the story right now is that he broke it off with her. And again, we've long talked about this being a
brutal new way
publicationship.
he's humiliating her is an exclusive Daily Mail Plus article you can read if you subscribe.
I mean, so there were other ways he did it before, but this is the brutal new way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's brutal.
He is. Again, we at some point, according to the blind item, I think this is the part that's right as well. Let me just fill in the blind. We're under the belief that Timothee Chalamet and Kylie Jenner were supposed to make it through this award season before ending their publicationship. Now that certain tabloids like the Daily Mail, The Mirror are running with the fact that they are breaking up or either have broken up, just look for TMZ to either give us the confirmation or the cover-up later today.
People magazine currently has the exclusive sources say they're still dating.
There you go.
They're really in love.
There you go.
So Kris Jenner just called them.
Exactly.
Like
yeah.
she does
But I would wait for TMZ because I feel like, that doesn't mean they're not breaking up. That just means it's not their timeline.
Mm-hmm.
So anything's possible,
Exactly.
right?
They need to control that narrative. So
Indeed.
She was wearing a white dress. Maybe it was a sign that says, "I'm not getting married to you, but I'm going to marry myself."
Well, that was
Dennis Rodman.
No, who she just self-partnered. Hermione.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot
okay.
about self-partnering.
Why is her name just completely escaping my head?
Emma something?
Emma Watson. There you go. Emma Watson has informed her family and friends that she's self-partnered. She was walking around with a ring, and basically she married herself.
Okay.
Miss Hermione Granger.
I will say, I mean, this has happened before, so it'll be interesting to see where this takes us. And at some point, you got to believe where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Where there's sand, there's a desert.
Keeping it very on point with Dune. Nicely done.
Wow, you made that up all on your own.
I know.
It's
amazing.
That is, wow. Where there's sand, there is a desert. Not always, though. Sometimes it's a beach.
Well,
just stop it. Don't ruin my fun.
That particular family is never a desert for blind items. So we're keeping it with that family because speaking of them, in case you don't know, there are still premieres, I use in air quotes, being held all across the globe for the new streaming show. That is the only thing that has kept us from getting the cancellation announcement. Speaking of that family, in case you didn't know, there are still premieres happening across the globe for the new streaming show. That is the only thing that has kept us from getting the cancellation announcement.
All's fair?
Yeah.
Mean, in what country?
Brazil last night.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh.
Now, something tells me they do a lot better in other countries.
They can't do worse.
And maybe if we watch it in Portuguese with a translation.
Again, it couldn't be worse.
It could be better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just saying, I feel like the Kardashians are very David Hasselhoff territory for, like as much as we, sort of frown upon them, like, oh, the Kardashians.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like, Romania, man, they would be all over the Kardashians.
Exactly.
And hey, look, if you're from Romania and you love the Kardashians, drop us a comment.
That's right.
All right, that was an easy one. You got it. Let's keep rolling on and do another one here before we wrap things up today. This A-list TV and movie actress who started at a young age didn't plan to reveal her big life news until the holidays. I guess that changes when your higher on the list co-star reveals it for the world to see on the red carpet.
Is someone pregnant?
This A-list mostly A-list TV and movie actress who started at a young age didn't plan to reveal their big life news until the holidays, but guess that changes when your higher on the list co-star reveals it for the world on the red carpet. It was not a pregnancy.
Okay, I think this sounds familiar.
Yep.
Like
it's not like Drew Barrymore or something.
It's not.
It was like somebody was like, "Yeah, confirm." Oh. This was this Severance and Kieran Culkin and
their baby.
That Snook.
This has nothing to do with the child.
The child.
No child.
No children involved in this.
Okay, is this a relationship related development? So getting married?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so somebody got engaged.
Yes. This A-list TV and movie actress who started at a young age didn't plan to reveal her big engagement news until the holidays, but I guess that changes when your higher on the list co-star reveals it for the world to see on the red carpet.
TV co-star? Or
TV co-star. It's a streaming co-star.
Oh, from Stranger Things?
No, but that's the right streamer.
Netflix?
Yep.
Who else was on the red carpet recently?
I don't know if you're going to get it from this particular show. I don't think it's a very highly anticipated show. At least I didn't know about it until this came out.
Oh. But the person is getting engaged.
This A-list, I will say she is an A-list TV and movie actress, most known for a movie franchise, a comedic movie franchise, and a recent TV breakout.
Curly Sue. A recent TV breakout.
And no, she was not a child in that. She just got started at a young age on a soap opera, actually.
Oh.
But then she was most known for a comedic movie franchise.
A comedic movie franchise. It's not like Sandy Bullock.
Nope. An illiterate comedic franchise.
Oh.
Wait. Illiterate franchise?
The franchise is illiterate.
It's called Babu.
Keep going. Good. Close.
There
We'll be here
are
a while.
Double dare.
There are music elements to it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a movie.
It's a comedic movie franchise.
Oh.
Pink Panther.
Very close.
Oh no.
PP.
Pink Pony Club.
PP.
PP
Pitch Perfect.
Party. Pitch Perfect. I just said PP Party.
Well,
Pitch Perfect.
Anna Kendrick.
no.
Rebel Wilson.
No.
Oh, you said that she was on a
The correct answer is Brittany Snow. Sorry, we have run out of time. You did not get it. Brittany Snow
yeah, I
has
don't know
recently
her. I'm
had
fine forgetting
Claire Danes tell everybody in the world that she is engaged. This happened on the red
She's
carpet
like,
for their
"Bitch,
upcoming show.
I wasn't ready to tell people.
She did just actually repeat what she was saying to her. It really wasn't Claire Danes' fault. It was,
okay.
and if anyone's, it was Brittany Snow's fault.
Well, it's not your fault, listeners, especially if you listen on the radio Monday through Friday on MyTalk or download us wherever you get your podcast. But most importantly, we'd appreciate your liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel. It's called
Blinded by the Item.
Blinded by the item.